Like and subscribe to our channel name Angel Rachel Powell. Like and subscribe to our channel name Angel Rachel Powell. Truth or Dare almost ruined my life. Hi, I'm Samantha, and the story I'm about to tell you is a pretty messed up one. I've always been the kind of girl who's up for a laugh, and I guess you could say I kind liked the attention I get from my friends when I do some things crazy. My parents are sick and tired of how often I get in trouble at school. It's not as if I do anything bad, just the odd prank now and again, which my teachers and family don't much appreciate. But hey, don't most teenagers and young adults enjoy this? So this past summer went away to summer camp as usual. I always shave the most awesome time there, and I think my parents enjoy the peace and quiet of having me out of the house. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure my parents love me and enjoy my company, but they're both kind of tired of all the trouble I make, and I'm sure they deserve some time without me. So I was talking about the summer camp. The summer camp I go to, just the best it is in this forest, and there were loads of takes for us to swim in, and they even have horses. I love horse riding, but my favorite thing camp is the cabins we stay in. It's like being in a tree house, and all my friends are there, and we get to stay up super late and eat chocolate and drink soda, and no one is there to tell us to stop. We usually play a game in the cabin, and one night we decided to play Truth or Dare. I love this game because it's so funny, especially the dares. They require courage and openness, and I wanted to prove to my friends that I am really as cool as they think I am, so that's why I always choose Dare. Plus Truth can be boring, and anyway, I don't want anyone to know who I have a crush or that I still cuddle my teddy bear at night, so that night chose Dare. It was Sarah who dared me to do it. She looked at me with her flashlight and shining it right to my eyes. She said, "I dare you to sneak into the camp kitchen and steal the chocolate cake from the fridge." No, I never say no to a dare, no matter how scary or dangerous it might be. Plus, I didn't want to look like a scaredy cat in front of the other girls. I immediately jumped up and headed towards the kitchen. Sarah and a couple of the others followed me. We had to be careful not to get caught, so he crept along quietly. I reached the kitchen only to discover that it was locked. When I cooked up and noticed that one of the dining hall windows was open, I decided I just climbed the tree and slipped through the window. No problem. I was wrong. Oh, I was so wrong. I completely miscalculated it, and I fell so hard I didn't know what happened next. All I remember is walking up and seeing my mom looking down at me, crying her eyes out. I could feel my booby, and when I glanced down I realized I was covered in white bandages. During the fall I broke both my legs and my right arm and 6 of my ribs. I couldn't be alive. What was it really that bad and serious? But I was just playing a game. I felt like such a fool. I wanted to run away and hide all of this pain for stupid Dare for a stupid chocolate cake. Mom said Sarah was really upset and had been the one to run and get help, and I'd even confess that it was her fault. I'd been up in the tree in the first place, but it wasn't Sarah's fault. It was all my fault. I ended up spending 2 months in a wheelchair and another 3 months with crutches. I had to learn to write with my left arm, and obviously I missed out on a whole summer of camp. I know the fall was an accident, but it almost ruined my life. I could have seriously died. Why? Two crazy bad things need to happen for us to realize how precious life is. I've definitely learned my lesson. I won't sneaking off to steal chocolate cake again, that's for sure, and I definitely won't be climbing any trees in the dark. And okay, maybe I'll lay off Truth or Dare for a bit too. I'm not allowed to go back to summer camp next year, and I doubt my parents will even let me out of their sight until then. And I also realize something else. I don't need to do silly dares to get people to like me. I don't need to try and be cool right now, but this accident is helping me to become a better person, so at least there's that. What do you think of this story? Feel free to share your comments and stories in the comments section below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel name Angel Rachel